Welcome to AI for Business, the podcast where we cover the latest AI news and AI tools that matter. I'm your host, and today we're covering Amazon hitting 1 million warehouse robots and launching a new AI to manage them, Microsoft unveiling a medical AI that outperforms human doctors on complex cases, and Cloudflare giving website owners new tools to block AI bots from scraping content without permission. We'll also feature an AI tool that turns videos into animated content and a prompt tip using ChatGPT to draft proposals, decks, or reports. Amazon has now deployed 1 million robots across its warehouse network. The 1 millionth robot recently arrived at a warehouse in Japan, and this milestone brings Amazon close to matching its human workforce in robot count. Right now, about 75% of the company's deliveries involve help from a robot in some part of the process. But it's not just about quantity. Amazon has also announced Deep Fleet, a generative AI model designed to help those warehouse robots move more efficiently. Built with Amazon's own AI platform, SageMaker, and trained on real warehouse data, Deep Fleet is already making a difference by increasing robot speed by roughly 10%, according to Amazon. Next up is Microsoft, which just shared results from a medical AI project that could influence how serious health issues are diagnosed. The tool, called MAI-DxO, was tested on 304 highly complex medical cases from the New England Journal of Medicine. These were not simple conditions, and yet MAI-DxO successfully diagnosed 85.5% of them. In contrast, experienced doctors only solved 20%. Instead of the AI mimicking one expert, it acts more like a virtual team of doctors. It can ask follow-up questions, choose tests based on symptoms, stay within budget limits, and check its own reasoning before giving a final answer. That could help clinics that lack access to a full staff of specialists. Beyond accuracy, MAI-DxO could also help reduce healthcare costs. In testing, the AI recommended fewer but more targeted tests, saving an average of over $500 per case compared to traditional physician approaches. While this tool won't replace doctors, it might become a valuable second opinion or diagnostic support, especially in smaller clinics or hospitals where resources are limited. Microsoft says this model is a step toward medical superintelligence, though it's clear there's still a long path before widespread clinical use. Better diagnoses with fewer unnecessary procedures could ease strain on healthcare systems and improve outcomes for patients who might otherwise fall through the cracks. Shifting over to digital publishing, Cloudflare is now giving websites the power to block AI crawlers from collecting their content by default. Cloudflare, which handles about 16% of global internet traffic, said every new website signing up will now be asked if it wants to allow AI bots. These bots are often used to gather data that trains AI models, but until now, they've mostly done so without needing permission. With this move, Cloudflare is flipping the model, giving creators a choice and a chance to get paid. They're introducing a system where websites can charge AI firms for crawling their pages, similar to how licensing works in other industries. Critics of AI crawlers argue that these bots strip content without giving credit or sending traffic back to the original sites, cutting into ad revenue and visibility. Cloudflare's change builds on earlier tools it launched last year that made it easier to block crawlers. Now that it's the default for new sites, the impact could grow quickly. Whether this leads to broad licensing deals or new disputes remains to be seen, but it's clear that content access is becoming one of the bigger debates in the AI space. Today's AI tool to try is Go Enhance. This platform helps you create animated videos in just a few steps, offering over 30 visual styles to choose from. Whether you're making a short clip or a full-length video, you can animate characters, sync voiceovers, swap faces, and enhance image quality all within the same tool. Link to try in the description. The prompt tip for today is about using AI to create full-length content, like reports or slide decks in one workflow. Start with a detailed prompt that includes your topic, audience, and the goal of your content. Then, ask the AI to build an outline and expand each section. If you need a deck, ask for slide titles and bullet points. You can follow up by requesting a summary email to go along with the final file. That wraps up this episode of AI for Business. If you want to stay current on how AI is being used across industries, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. If today's stories gave you something to think about, send this episode to a friend or teammate who's also figuring out how to work smarter with AI. And if you've got a moment, leave us a review. It helps more listeners find the show. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back tomorrow.